What's up, possums? Quick announcement at the top. Just wanted to let you know that we have the official launch date for Live and Let Fly, July 20th. First 3 episodes. Get ready. It's happening. We need your help. Get the word out. We want to launch this thing big, and we need all the possums behind us to kind of just push this thing out. Let's introduce more people to the Southern Tomfoolery Network. Give them a chance to see what we're all about. Put it out there. Live and Let Fly, July 20th. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, you're here for the episode. I'm here to give it to you. Welcome to episode 120, The Vesk of My Days. Six more shrouded drow approach the scene.
No, thank
Everybody
you.
roll initiative.
No.
Negative.
Negative.
You know what, Adam? We'll see you.
Yeah. You already knew that was
how you
coming.
guys doing? That was a hell of a fight, and I know we're anxious to kind of get back into it, but just saying hey to you guys. How's it going? How are y'all doing today?
Well,
Still sick, Adam.
Oh, shut up, John.
I completely unrelated to Adam and everyone else. I am now a little bit under the weather, but gonna pull through. Gonna power through it. Just pull myself up by my bootstraps and whatnot, and just make this thing
that
happen.
works out.
There you go.
Gonna
Yeah.
get that fortitude save?
Yeah.
Roll that fortitude
Let's hope
save?
so.
Yeah, it's DC 20.
Dollars to donuts. He's not even wearing boots, guys. Like,
Look, I think I spent all my good fortitude saves on Fel
fair
a couple
enough.
episodes ago.
That's true. That's true. He did. Yeah. Okay. Well, how you doing, Heath?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm here. It's Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Starfinder Thursday.
I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh,
yeah.
new character voice. I like that.
Yeah.
It's like Mike opens his mouth.
This is how Mike sounds,
The
man.
corruption has changed Mike.
Yeah. It's super intimidating. Just by pure confusion. Emily, you doing all right?
I'm super good, man. I'm also a little allergy itchy, but that's kind of my constant state of being nowadays. Like,
Yeah.
I'll just accept it. Hey, Adam,
Hey,
how are you?
I'm good. I'm not on a jury.
At least there's that.
That's a plus.
I'm not quite out of the woods yet. I do have to go back on Monday again to probably just sit to be told I'm not in the jury, which is fine, but
Is it really, though?
yeah, well, because I did not get on this case that was going to be like a 10-day case drawn out, like it just sounded miserable. So
Yeah.
I dodged that one bullet. Maybe I, passed my reflex save and dodged the second.
Are you
second
sure
week
it
of jury
wasn't
duty.
fortitude, dude? Just
Well,
in that
it was a
waiting room?
fortitude save while I was waiting in the damn room to not freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
It was a
I have a
will save.
question.
Yeah.
Is that how you got out of jury duty? Is just like incessantly talking about TTRPGs?
Look, I'm not going to lie and say that wasn't something that crossed my mind. Like when they started asking questions, what do you do? Oh, I'm a professional podcaster of D&D.
And then
This
you
whole
put your
experience
glasses
is
on.
going on the internet.
Yeah.
No, that's
I'm
it.
recording this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think that I did manage to talk myself out of it, though. Like I was one of the few people that was very vocal when they were kind of asking the group questions, and I had a lot of disdain for the process, and that came through.
Shocking.
No.
You don't say.
If you say this is bullshit enough times, they just kick you off the jury.
They'll do it. They'll kick you right on out.
You should like, you know what?
I'm totally
I'm so
not biased,
pissed.
but this is bullshit.
I'm so pissed. I don't give a fuck what the situation of the case is. That motherfucker's guilty. Somebody's going to jail over this.
No, you pull out your D20 and be like, all right, guys, this is how this is going to work.
I just stand up. You're in contempt. You're in contempt. You're in contempt. Sir, you're not the judge. You're in contempt.
I'm a
outta
GM,
here.
God damn it.
I am an arbitrator of rules.
This whole damn courtroom's out of order.
Who's going with me,
Oh,
man?
man.
It's like, all right, Mr. Kelly, we'll see you.
See ya.
Right. I mean, that would have been
I got
amazing.
here at 8 a.m. We should have started by 8:30 prompt. That's how I do it with my podcast.
Right. I mean, if I can get these 6 people going, you can get these 40 people going. Come on.
Bless.
Well, yeah. So that's that.
I wish it was even more Adam's just like, I am the law.
Just go full
GM
dread.
Fiat.
Full Judge Dredd.
Yeah. Right.
Justice.
Oh, man. Well, the good news is, Zach, is that your Starlight form does work as intended from here on out. So
Great.
thanks for being a good sport about
Yeah,
it.
man.
It worked out in the end. And we'll go back to rules as written now that I know them properly. So
Hey, man, listen, this won't be the last time something like this happens with
certainly
me
not.
or you.
certainly not. Yeah. Well, let's get back into it. Let's see.
Did you even ask John and Zach how they're doing?
John said he was sick, and I did ask Zach how he
I
was
said
doing.
I was well.
Okay, I wanted to hear more from them. That's all, I guess. Also, sick brain. Please continue.
Well, at least you're in form of interrupting pointlessly. So I'm, there's that.
It
That's
wouldn't
good.
be me.
No, it wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, at least despite being sick, you're still in form. So I appreciate that.
Just trying to help, buddy.
You're doing it. You're doing
That's not-
great.
You always are coming. You're always coming from a good, meaningful place. I don't ever think it's malicious.
It's just wrong.
It's just a problem.
He's just turning all his bad feelings into good feelings for the listeners.
Okay.
That's right.
All right. Well, let's get it. Let me put this music on so we get a nice little vibe here. All right. So where we had ended, y'all had cornered the sniper, Evictus, on the roof, and she had surrendered. She didn't want to die. And I mean, we were like right in media res there. The CSV is on the scene. Our girl, Ziva, was being crazy. Oren's probably pissed at the whole situation because none of his shit worked. Let's start with you, John, since the CSV is here. This is kind of your moment. What do you want to do right now in this situation?
Yeah, Kuiper is fucking hot right now. So he's actually just gonna. He sees everything. The threat is already neutralized. Everything's taken care of. The next thing on his mind is the cigarette smoking Vesk. So, where he's at, he's currently on the roof right now. He's going to go ahead and proceed straight over to the railing of that roof, and he's just going to put his hands on it real quick, and he's just clenching his teeth, looking at the Vesk, and then he just kind of notices the light behind him, and he's just like, "Oren, drop the light show," and
he does.
Light dropped. Yeah.
he's just going to talk to him just real quick from his vantage point and just say, I take it you're not here on vacation. I'm surprised you made a public appearance. And he's going to shadow vault down to directly behind the cigarette smoking Vesk.
He's going to do what now?
He's going to shadow vault. So, just real quick, that is part of my shadow corruption. And it allows me in dim or darkness to be able to teleport from one shadow to another within 60 feet. So it's kind of a no hard feelings kid. So he's just gonna
Nothing personal, kid.
nothing personal kid. Yeah,
Nothing personal.
yeah, nothing. Nothing personal, kid. So he's just gonna shadow jaunt from the roof to directly behind him. And he's going to say, what the fuck are you doing here, Malparito?
All right. And so, Oren, you turn off your light, which I guess allows Kuiper to shadow jump. What are you doing?
Well, actually, Oren would actually, before he did that, fly back over across the street to where the captain is. But we'll get to that in a second. And then he would deactivate Starlight form.
Yeah, so kind of like as you're going over there, you dim down and kind of float down next to the captain, leaving Mike by himself with Avigdus. What are you doing? Fel too. What are y'all doing?
Well, I think we ended last episode with like Mike, grabbing her hands behind her back, assuming I could cuff her with my ion tape or whatever. But as everyone like flies off, he kind of grins a little bit and gets, really close to the back of her neck and says, Well, I guess that leaves you with me, and we're going to have a bit of fun.
And as Mike is saying that, Fel uses a jetpack and kind of flashy-like jumps down to the street and flares it a little bit to touch down softly and then kind of double jumps with it, just for style.
Little Mario.
Well, I think a little more Titanfall.
Yeah, exactly. Get out of here.
No, it's definitely Mario, dude.
It's
Come
Mario.
on, bro.
You're a mechanic.
Double jump.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can.
Yes,
Fucking
he can.
boomer
Double
over here.
jump?
No, he can't.
In what Mario game?
That one.
The one that he can double jump in, dude.
No, you're
fam.
you're right. You're right. It's just like
He's got three
subsequent
different types
hops
of
that go higher.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not
That's
what I
not a
did.
double jump. I'm with Josh. I'm
All
with
right,
you,
Josh.
Josh.
So anyways,
you win this time.
enough of the unnecessary interruptions.
Yes. God damn, that's savage.
was savage.
That's an inspiration right there.
Gotta take
I was
advantage
just-
the
I
one
was just
time you'll
thinking
ever
about
get
it.
it.
I know. I was thinking about giving him an inspiration. That was good. I was just thinking about it.
Thinking
though.
about
Just
it.
thinking about it. Yeah, I'll do something else later, I guess. Ruin it all. But no, Fel jumps up there and basically just joins in with the intimidation that Mike has going on with her.
Okay, so we've got 3 scenes set up here. 3 separate interactions, at least. We got Oren, like, red-faced right up in Captain Ziva's grill. We've got Kuiper, red-faced right up in CSV's grill. And we've got Mike and Fel.
I'm green-faced.
Fel can't change, so he's just gray-faced.
Yeah, kind of green-gray next to another gray-faced person. So I don't know. I don't know how we want to do this. Who wants to go first? I'm going to roll a D3, and that's how we're going to decide how to do this. So, Oren, you'll be 1 and 2. Kuiper, you'll be 3, 4. Mike and Fel, you'll be 5, 6. All right, we're going to start with Avigdus, it seems like. So, we're going to start with now, just keep in mind that this is all happening simultaneously.
Right.
All right, so let's start with the 2 of you up there, and you've got this. Now it's a species that you have not really come across before. She is not a drow. She's similar looking to a drow, but not quite drow. A little bit more pointy ears, a little bit more slate skin.
Is she a Svartalfar?
Yes, but your characters don't know that.
Right,
Yes.
right.
But yes, she is.
Svartalfar.
What's a Svartalfar?
Of all people in this group, I hope you know the answer to that question.
I very well do.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so it looks like we're around like some AC unit ductwork kind of thing here on the roof. So I think Mike, seeing Fel jump over, kind of pushes her forward and kicks her in the back of the knee to forcefully sit her down with her back against the AC unit.
And Fel levels his plasma rifle at her face.
Nice.
Okay, all right.
And so
Starting off strong.
Mike comes back around to face her and leans in real close. He says, "All right, you wanted to talk. You better say something really, really interesting if you don't want me and my friend Fel here just end your life right now. It's been a long day. It's been a long couple of weeks, to be honest. What you got for me?"
Fel cocks a shit-eating grin.
Well, I've been hired to kill you. That's the real rub, I think. And well, I have a bit of information on who that person is that hired me to kill you. I imagine you'd like to know.
Well, go ahead and say it then.
What What guarantee do I have that you won't just kill me after I tell you anyway?
You don't have a single fucking one, but you better start talking if you don't want it to happen quicker.
I mean, go ahead and kill me then.
Phil starts overcharging his rifle.
Feels good, don't it? To kill. I've been enjoying it my whole life. Go ahead and succumb. You're going to anyway. That's what he said.
Mike punches her right in the ear.
That's just rude.
Yikes!
In the ear?
Yeah, in the ear.
Yeah, and her ears are ringing, She turns back and looks at you. Blood's coming out of her ear. I mean, if Mike cold cocks you, in the ear, you probably ruptured her ear. She's like, you can hit. That's true. I can't fucking hear.
Well,
You're gonna have to speak up with your questions now.
well, that's not a problem.
Oh, yeah. That pain feels quite good, though, I must say.
Well, since you're not dead right now, I wouldn't call it a guarantee. But I bought you a little time, so fucking talk.
All right. So it was Keon Reese of Eclipse Innovations, but I imagine you probably knew that already. Since you've been, poking your nose in places that you probably shouldn't. That's how it gets bit off, But you caused some complications for him of late. And, well, he contracted me to take care of the problem. Yeah. The fact that I failed, well, it is... Oh, God, my ear really hurts. Yeah, all right. The fact that I failed, it is surprising to me. But, really, it makes no difference in the long run. Either to my people or to this executive. See, my services were only a redundancy in his plan, and I doubt you'll be able to stop him. You got any Tylenol?
You got anything fucking useful to tell me I don't already know? And he grabs her by that same ear. I'm assuming they're pointy because they're Svartalfar.
Right.
He grabs her by the pointy ear and starts to pull like he's gonna rip that fucking ear off.
All right. I can't. I mean, it feels good, but also it will make my face not symmetrical. Please let go.
Tell me something useful.
Well, I mean, he's gonna kill you.
He's gonna try.
Yeah.
He said something useful.
I'm starting to think that I might not really have anything useful to tell you. To be honest, do you know where he is? I can tell you that.
You mean the black site?
Yeah. You heard of it. Can I have my ear? Please? It really hurts.
He yanks a little bit on the ear and then lets go. Says, we know about the black site.
What'd you say?
We know about the fucking black site, and we've spent the last few days using them gadgets to pinpoint it.
All right. Well, then I suppose it's time for you to just go ahead and commit and pull that trigger there, Ansem.
I suppose it's time for you to tell me anything that might be useful as far as getting into the black site.
Well, one thing is that go ahead and accept you a bit of that corruption that seems to be working through you and make it way easier for you to get to him. Gives you the power, you see, and you'll be able to withstand all the pain that he's got set up for you upon your arrival. So, and she looks like right at you, Phil. And says, just fucking do it. Fucking do it. Fucking pull the trigger.
Phil pulls the trigger.
Holy shit. For real?
Yeah, for real.
All right. Let's go to Orin and Ziva.
Okay. So, like I said, Orin will, kind of glide over in starlight form, land on the opposite roof where the captain is, and, he'll deactivate starlight form. He'll throw Evelyn back in her holster, and then he looks right at Ziva in her eyes. The starlight still glowing a little bit in his eyes as he just stares at her, And he's going to use limited telepathy because he doesn't want the rest of the crew to hear what he's telling the captain. But he looks right at her and he's like, "What the hell was that about, Ziva? You almost got yourself killed. Is that what you want? To bleed out in the street in the middle of this godforsaken city? You're supposed to be the leader of this outfit, and you're not good to anyone dead."
She would just kind of look at you and she would say out loud, "Oren."
No. Listen to me. I always defer to you. You say jump, I ask how high, but I need you to listen to me right now. You gotta get it together. Start fighting. If you don't want to do it for you, then do it for us. And if not for us, then for Uli and Etrim and everybody at the pools who is counting on you. You are too important to too many people in this godforsaken galaxy to get yourself killed. We gotta see this through. I'm not letting you out of my sight. I'll be on you like stink on a Defrex because right now, I don't trust you. I'm not so sure you got what it takes. But I'm praying to Ibra that you prove me wrong.
Ziva's just kind of taking all of this in. And she's got her head kind of down. She's not looking at you. And when you finish, she's kind of like, her head stays down, but her eyes kind of just cut back up. Oren, I hear you. I understand you, and you are correct. But I want to be effective, and she just kind of stutters a little bit and
just think on it, Cap.
What do you want me to do, Oren? Do you want me to just sit back and do nothing? What did I do that was so wrong? I was trying to help my team. I was trying to draw fire to keep you safe. How is that not being a good leader?
Cap, whatever logic you want to try to apply, I'm not trying to hear it. You're full of it. It's the corruption talking and you know it. Don't get yourself killed. I'm not gonna let you die, but I can't do it alone. You gotta want to live too.
Oren, I want to live. Don't ever doubt that. You don't feel anything when you're dead. And she kind of like catch herself that she just said that out loud and shake a little bit. We'll discuss this more later.
Yeah, that's right. We got business to attend to. And he'll turn away from her, you know.
Great stuff. Both y'all taking inspiration. I particularly liked the stink on a Defrix.
Oh yeah,
that was great. Loved it.
You like that?
Yeah, that's good.
I have a bipolar pop inspiration from our good friend Tristan Tampa. He says, "You guys better keep it up, or your evil twins, the Northern Shenanigans crew, will catch you. You know, Nickel Mick, Chino 32, Biva, Snowrun Mance, and Milano Maranas. Godspeed, Epic Tracer crew. Godspeed."
Biva?
Biva, yeah.
Oh,
Biva.
God.
Biva. Nickel Mick.
Nickel Mick.
That's so close to Pickle Rick. Nickel Mick.
Nickel
Chino
Mick.
32, Biva, Snowrun Mance.
love it.
I love that that's become
Thanks,
a
Tristan.
recurring thing with our community. That like I've had several people be like, I just assume all Vesk have like metallic nicknames before
Right.
their real
Yeah.
name. Copper
not-
Carl, you know.
Copper Carl.
Bronze Bradley.
All right, Emily, what was your inspiration?
I got one from Eric K, aka Lawn Gnome Spiration, 10 lawn gnomes.
Parenthetical, Eric.
Parenthetical.
Eric,
sorry. Update. It says, go on vacation, they said. It'll be relaxing, they said. Now I'm more terrified of a mud mask than of being stranded in space. May the gods give you more favor than I. Love it.
That's particularly ominous considering the god associated with you.
Yeah. It's Truthus.
All right, so thank you for those inspirations, folks. Let's go over to Kuiper and the CSV.
I asked you a question. What are you doing here?
He kind of steps away from you, turns around to look you in the eye, doesn't say anything, pulls out his pack of cigarettes, taps one out on his hand, puts it in his mouth, makes kind of a slow effort of popping the Zippo, lighting it, takes a couple big long drags before he starts.
And he's just like clenching his fucking fists right now.
And he just blows the smoke like right back in your face. He says, I hope you have enjoyed your little vacation, Agent Vargas. I'm not here to harm you, as evidenced by my assistance just now. But you left with an open tab, so to speak. I've let you be with your private investigations, as you have followed my instructions to remain absent from the Veskarium. But you are still an agent, and you still owe a debt to Directive 9. He says that as he nods his scaly head and gestures his cigarette towards your prosthetic arm. Kuiper, you have embroiled yourself in something far deeper than you can imagine. And for all your complaints about being bait the last time we spoke, here you are, just a piece of cheese for someone else's trap. But that's you, isn't it, Kuiper? Always getting swept away in someone else's agenda. Someone or something that is more driven and more determined than you. Even now, you follow the Apollo Protection Agency like a puppy dog. Oh, I'm sure you've told yourself many times that they are a means to your end. But you know, deep down, don't you? They make the calls here. And you are just a cog in their wheel. But don't get me wrong, Agent Vargas. You make a great cog. In fact, I counted on that by having Christoph reach out to you to help investigate Eclipse Innovations.
And so Kuiper just kind of like looks at his watch, so to speak. It's like,
That took a long time. Did you write all that down whenever you came down here?
I roll from Adam.
and he says,
Last time we met, you broke my fucking arm, and you gave me bad intel. What do you expect me to do? And after all the shit I went through... Look, unless you have some information about the black sites, then I'm kind of on a job already.
He pushes a button on something that you didn't see in his hands, like a little key fob looking thing. And your arm, you lose complete control of your arm. And it goes up to your neck, and the blade that's in your arm comes out of your forearm, point pressed right into your fur. Kuiper, do you remember your recovery time?
After the Battle of Castival? Of course you do. That is Veskarian property in your arm there, Agent Vargas. Now I imagine you would like to have this little device here.
And he presses the button again, and your arm drops back to your side.
I'd be inclined to give it to you. I've been holding on to it for too long. It served as a bit of insurance in case any of your operations went sour. But I am getting old and tired, and strangely enough, I've started to share some of your views in regard to Directive 9. The difference between me and you, Agent Kuiper, is that I think before I speak, and I take control of my own destiny. I've made an arrangement with Directive 9 that absolves me of my obligations rather than putting a target on my back. I'd like to give you an opportunity to make the right choice again.
And he tosses the control device to you.
So, are you and your new friends ready to talk?
We're going to go back to Fel and Mike on the roof. And, oh boy. So you pulled the trigger. You shot her cold-blooded in the face, killing her.
That is what happened.
All right, I need you to roll a will save.
All right.
That corruption.
That's going to be a 23.
23.
15 plus 8.
You feel that little bit of darkness that's been in you rise up, but you're able to like push it back down. What are you thinking right now as she bleeds out right in front of you? I mean, like, you put a blast right through her forehead, splatter her brain across the back of the duct that she was leaning against. I mean, this is the first time that Fel has ever killed somebody like cold blood.
Fel is basically just trying to rationalize with himself what he just did, thinking to himself, I mean, we were going to kill her anyways. If she kept shooting at his head and surrendered, I'd have killed her then, so what's the difference?
Mike, what is your response as he pulls the trigger and just like blasts her brains all out in front of you?
I mean, I imagine I'm also pretty close to her.
Right, like right next to her.
And just I'm probably pretty well coated in blood by this point. Mm-hmm. Mike kind of stands back up to his full height, slowly looks over at Fel, sees he's kind of panicking a little bit. He lets out a long breath, and Mike puts a hand on Fel's shoulder. Says, "Look, mate. If you hadn't done it, I was going to, right? This is a fucking assassin."
Right, and what's to say that if we let her live, she wouldn't have come back for us later,
She
right?
most likely would have, but even if she didn't, she's no better than a fucking bounty hunter, and I'd say worse by a long shot, and he spits on her corpse.
Fel takes a deep breath.
Do, mate.
Fel takes a deep breath and just slowly exhales. And for the first time in a while, reaches for a pack of cigarettes.
Oh, man.
Well, I think the gunshot would certainly alert everybody else, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So Oren's looking over, what the hell happened? He would holler out,
and you'd, the CSV for his part, it's like, God damn it, what did they just do? And he's running towards the stairs.
Yeah, I think we're all gonna make our way to that roof again.
Oren likely would have been able to see because it was an overcharge shot. Oren likely would have been able to see the barrel of Fel's rifle still glowing a little bit.
Okay. So when he gets over there, he looks at Fel. You did it.
Yeah.
Oren's losing control of this party.
Yeah, I mean, he just doesn't have He doesn't know what to think. You know, he's sitting there thinking, my baby boy, my sweet baby innocent boy.
Beautiful baby boy.
Yeah.
If by the time Ziva gets over there, because, we'd have to go to the stairs and run around. Not all of us have fly capability.
Right.
But she would just kind of look everything over and look over at Phil and Mike, say, did you get any useful information out of her before her sticky demise?
Well, not for a lack of trying.
Not a fucking thing.
Everything she tried to tell us we already knew.
The CSV comes up as,
God damn it. She had more information. She played you.
Orin turns to him and says, who the hell are you?
I was gonna do the same thing. Excuse me. Who the fuck
Mike and Orin
simultaneously.
Yeah.
Turn, who the hell are you? You know?
I feel like everybody APA just gives them a real hard glance, and then, Mike and Orin simul speak.
yeah.
So I believe at this point, Kuiper's going to go ahead and shadow jaunt back up. And what you didn't see down below was that he went ahead and crushed that little button that the CSV gave him.
A little arm control button.
Yeah, a little arm control button. You know, just stomped it. And anyway, it says, we don't have time for introductions, but this was my former handler. So, this is the APA. I'm sure you already knew.
Listen, there's about to be a shit ton of cops. We need to get the fuck out of here.
You got that right.
That sounds wonderful, but our ride is a little fucked up.
No, not to worry.
And he reaches in his pocket and pulls out his, little communication device or whatever, his phone, punches a couple things on the phone, and you see another large SUV kind of whip down the street.
Of course, always prepared.
Yeah, he's like,
Is that
let's
not
go.
about? Oh, that's
And
an
I've also-
Escalade. Okay.
yeah, it's an Escalade.
It's an inferior vehicle.
It's the one that's going to get you out of here.
As he's calling the Escalade automated or whatever, Mike's gonna I want to normally as a character or as a player I would say I want to loot the body, but Mike is going to start stripping the body of any armor or weapons or whatever. He has no respect for this enemy.
yeah,
you know?
so absolutely. So we can certainly talk about what they have, because there's some decent stuff here that you guys might want. With the and I don't know if you're gonna. Are you gonna try to go back to the other bodies, or are we just talking about Evictus here?
I guess
Realistically,
if we got to get to the Escalade, then
if
I
cops
guess we
are
can-
coming, it's
Yeah,
just
it would have to be a quick loot. We don't have time to really get down in detail. But
I think we can hit the three that are on this side, a fig tree, and then the two that are dead on the street.
All right, so we'll start with Evictus. She has a D-Suit 3, an advanced Sheeran eye rifle, an Aphelion laser pistol with 2 high-capacity batteries, a flash grenade, 2, and a credit stick with 1,200 credits on it.
Nice.
okay.
Can I get those high cap batteries?
Yeah, I figured.
Because I burn through charges
Yeah,
with this thing.
Yeah, you do. And then, let's see, there are, basically, you're only going to be able to check out those 2 bodies that are down below. If you're trying to get out of here quickly, on them, they have an LFD Pulse Gauntlet. They have Thunderstrike Street Sweepers, which is a D10 sonic weapon with critical knockdown. They have each have an Incendiary Grenade 2. And they also have Golem Forged Plating 3.
That's heavy armor, right?
It is.
Force? Yeah, that's what I thought.
They each have a high-capacity battery, and they each have 300 cred sticks.
Where are those bullets? We need bullets, GM.
Well, they didn't use bullets, I'm sorry to tell you.
I will also gladly take those other 2 batteries.
Yes. So yeah, this other the Escalade pulls up, and you see that it is indeed automated. There is a robot driving it, but like we're not like an android. You know, it's basically
Like
just
an
a
SRO or something?
Not even that. Like it's like just a mechanical device.
It's
basically,
a Johnny
that-
cab.
Yeah, it's a Johnny Cab. I was just thinking that. Awesome. Yes.
And he says, I've arranged for us to have a private train back to the spaceport. I figured that would be the best time for us to talk. Let's get out of here.
All right. And Mike's like, yeah, sure. As he's like throwing armor and weapons into the back of the Escalade.
Yeah.
And so just real quick, I'm Kuiper, and I'm guessing the CSV get in last, and he's just gonna cuff him right on the arm, just real quick, and says,
We're not finished yet.
and
All right.
Yeah, I mean, like-
have, Kuiper?
we will continue this conversation. In other words, you know.
Yeah, he's like, of course, and he kind of ushers everybody, and you can, you start to hear the sirens approaching, and you jump in the vehicle and just take off. And he takes you to the little train station, and there's nobody in the train station. Like it's completely empty, and he takes you to like one of the little like platforms where the train pulls up, and a full L train pulls up, and it's completely empty.
Fucking D9,
Who
man.
the fuck is this guy?
I mean,
And
he's
I'm sorry.
the Vesk fucking CIA is what he is.
At that, as we're like loading onto this fucking private train, Ziva would kind of look everything up and down and say, I'm sorry, I don't think we actually got your name.
No.
It's
you
better
didn't.
that you didn't, to be honest. It's better you don't even get involved with this.
Kuiper,
It was a bit
piece of
late for that.
shit.
I can answer my own questions. No, I didn't give you my name.
That was my attempt at politely asking, what
I
is
know.
your name?
I understand.
Oh, you're just a regular asshole, aren't you?
Very well. And Ziva would just get on and, like, whatever, what the fuck ever. Like,
Yeah, so you're like on this like empty train, and it's kind of like a little spooky even, because it's just, this normally carries hundreds of people back and forth, and the whole train, not just a car, like the whole train is empty, and you're crossing over the ocean, and he says,
All right. Let's talk.
Yeah, we're all ears, buddy.
Kuiper, did you have something to say before I...
Oh no, I wanted to hear what you had to say first before we talk.
Kuiper, during the Swarm War, the Veskarium, through Directive 9, was overseeing a covert research operation. The Veskarium military had contracted Eclipse Innovations to develop new ways to withstand the attacks of the Storm, particularly the Pain. We wanted to make pain-resistant super soldiers. We found a scientist named Lestana Gregant, whose life work was trying to neutralize pain. Eclipse Innovations offered funding for Dr. Gregant, just as her initial grants had run dry, and she was on the brink of failure and ruin. She, of course, agreed, desperate to continue her research. So, Eclipse provided a lab, and we provided the test subjects. Eventually, years passed with no results. Eclipse Innovations began to consider shutting down the project, and we were no longer invested due to the Swarm War ending and having to deal with civil unrest throughout the Veskarium, of which I know you are very well aware, Kuiper.
Kuiper just kind of rolls his eyes at the mention of him about that, and it's like, yeah, of course.
The lack of funding and the failure must have pushed Dr. Gregant to a breaking point, because something happened and her entire laboratory exploded. Eclipse Innovations and Directive 9 quickly scrubbed any trace of the project, and wouldn't you know it, Eclipse Innovations decided to turn that rock that the lab was on into a fucking resort. One that you and your new friends here are quite familiar with. In any case, Directive 9 had thought that this little experiment was long gone and done with. But we recently have been getting word that Keon Reese, of all people, has been stirring things up and picking up Dr. Gregant's research. Well, I think you know how well that has gone. Tell me, Kuiper, do you feel as if you have control of your pain?
There are times where I wish I had control. There are other times where I do have control. But it's never consistent.
What about the rest of you? Has this research found any usable results?
It's supposed to be a joke or something.
Depends on the person. Sense of humor, I guess, Mr. Vance.
Fucking Division 9. This bog just keeps getting deeper.
So it looks like I left at the right time. Isn't that right? A mouse leaving the sinking ship?
Left what, Kuiper? Yet here you are, and found yourself directly involved with this.
He can't say anything to that. He can't. I mean, he thought he was making his own fucking decisions here. And even right now, it looks like he's still doing D9's agenda.
So Orin just pipes up like,
You want to get to the point, Chief?
I need your team to make sure that when you go to the black site, that you scrub any and all potential information, documents, or files that could lead back to Directive 9. The experiments that were conducted in Dr. Gregant's lab were not exactly above board, and the treaty between the Pact Worlds and the Veskarium are tremulous at best.
So you want to prevent a war. You want the Absalom to not even know that this was even performed.
What I want, Kuiper, is to go home and rest. This is my way out. I'm offering you a way out of Directive 9. I've already made modifications to your ship. I've improved your weaponry.
You know, this whole time I thought that I was leaving, but for whatever reason, I could still smell your fucking shit breath every single time I looked behind my shoulder.
Wait, you did what to our ship now?
I added some weaponry from the Veskarium to your ship
Of course he did.
as a sign of good faith.
I'm sorry. One moment. Let us just take a second to address a few things here. You show up. You tell us all of this information, yet we still don't actually know who you are. You make adjustments to our ship without our prior knowledge, and you want us to essentially remove all traces of this Division 9 from the Eclipse Black site. Perhaps I'm missing something. Why should we do this? Why should we bother?
Why wouldn't you?
We're going to take this Eclipse Innovations down, but...
Are you interested in being responsible for a war between the Pact Worlds and the Veskarium?
What the Veskarium did is on the Veskarium's shoulders.
Look, Cap, I don't mean to speak out of line, but I can't help but kind of agree with him. If you know, I'm not a particularly educated man, but I do know that the Pact Worlds was in a Cold War with the Veskarium for a few hundred years, and us going to war again, I mean, that could be catastrophic. So, like, I don't like his motivations. I don't like him just showing up whatever, but, like, I definitely don't want the Pact Worlds to go to war again. So, like, fuck it, we're already gonna go mess shit up. What's deleting some information?
This is what happens every fucking time. You get in there, then you have to do this or that, and then you get involved. It never ends.
It's true. That is how D9 tends to work. But I'm offering you an exit. You're going there.
We need
anyway.
to take it. But fuck.
And he's just stewing right now.
Just to clarify Emily's point here, like 100% what he said. Yeah, for sure. War's in bad. But like all I hear is this dude's just trying to catch not only Kuiper. Yeah, sure, he says this is his out or whatever. We don't fucking know this guy. We don't know that he's telling the truth. All that we know is what he's told us in the last little bit, and from that, I gather he is like a lifelong, right hand or whatever of this. I keep wanting to say District 9. It's not District 9. Who's to say that he's not like fucking us over? Like Ziva's used to negotiating.
Can we get around to sense motives?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
Sure.
That wouldn't be bad.
That is a skill that we have as Starfinder characters.
That is
I forgot this is a game and not
While you were all rolling that, yeah,
He says, there is one more thing.
Okay, yep, there it is. The other shoe.
Directive 9 is also on the hunt for a rogue agent. It's a Strix named Kamarta. She was one of our best, so she is highly dangerous. She has been working for Kaon Reese, and we have reason to believe that she was collecting new test subjects for Reese. We also have reason to believe that Kaon has somehow managed to open a rift between our plane and the Shadow Plane, and that Kamarta is using it to vanish her targets. If Reese has that technology, well, things are much more severe than a fucking app. You need to find this Shadow Gate, if it exists, and shut it down as well. Kuiper, your final mission for Directive 9 will be to take Kamarta out. If you manage to complete all of these tasks and live, you will be free from your contract to Directive 9, and your record will be cleansed. You can return home. Take the deal. Kristoff did.
And at the name drop
and
right
I
there.
I want to make that clear that he's indicating that Kristoff is still alive and gone, like went home, like went back to the Veskarium.
Oh.
Yeah,
And-
take the deal that Kristoff did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, I was thinking, yeah, what good it fucking did him because he's dead now.
That's where I was thinking.
Yeah.
Emily, okay.
All right, what are those sense motives while John
25.
processes that?
25 for Orin.
Yeah, I had also a 25.
Y'all are going to have to do better
20.
than that. Nope.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm totally on board with doing this whole mission.
Yeah, I am too. It's just D9 is so fucking shady, dude.
It's, just to clarify, like on my part or Mike's part, it's not like a Vesk solidarity thing. It's because he grew up with Vesk parents who left the Veskarium and he knows how fucking dangerous they are. So like the prospect of war with the Veskarium is just the worst. They'll kick our fucking ass.
I rolled garbage. 26 total.
I mean, this dude has been doing this for a long time.
Yeah, I know.
He's giving you the information that he wants to give you. Maybe it's everything, maybe it's not. You have what you have to work with.
I would like to do a thing that I can do.
Do it.
I want to re-roll my sense motive. Sorry.
Sure.
Oh, that's slightly better. That's a 30-30. Woo.
Dirty 30?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same information
Yep.
applies, yep.
Fucking useless.
So
the deal's on the table.
yeah, so Kuiper
If you guys need any clarification as players, now's the time, you know.
I know. I mean, we have to kill the assassin. We have to close the portal.
and
we have to
delete.
scrub
Yeah.
any information on the computers that might link back to D9.
Right.
That's what he's saying.
I think at this point, Mike would kind of catch eyes with Kuiper. Hey, mate, like, I don't fucking like you, but if I was you, I'd probably take the deal.
And he's not even fucking listening to Mike, because he just realized, like, what the cigarette smoking vest just said. That fucking Kristoff is implied to be alive. And it's like making the puzzles pieces like fit together and just like, so what the fuck did I just see in that room back there? What did I see? That the entire place was run down.
You saw what you needed to see, Kuiper. Again, a cog in the wheel. We
So
needed
what?
you to investigate Eclipse Innovations, to find Keon Reese. You think that now everything that you know about Eclipse Innovations, that they would leave somebody that they killed in their apartment with a letter in his mouth that says the very name? Think, Kuiper. Think.
So,
Board identity shit right now, dude.
Ziva would, using limited telepathy, kind of look over at Kuiper, say, "You know this individual far better than any of us ever could. This deal he's offering. The truth of the matter is we will be doing these things anyways, but what, if any, proof do you have of what he's saying? How do you know that this is the deal? That this will in fact sever you from Directive 9? That this will that this your Kristoff is even still alive?"
So, question. Yeah, that means that I can hear what you're saying in my mind, but can I respond back?
Not unless you have limited telepathy.
Kuiper is going to level his gaze at Ziva, and anyway, he is going to say,
I've worked with this man for 10 years. And this man, he may obfuscate. He may deflect. But I have never encountered him lying to me. If what he says is true, then that, and he also made a public appearance. He never does this.
You're saying this out loud?
yes, I am.
Yeah, he's just smoking a cigarette, just kind of looking at you.
I mean, his sense motive is probably bizarre. I mean, like
it's pretty well known that Lashuntas can do this. Like, I mean,
right.
Yeah, he's not sweating it. He's just kind of looking like
dummy.
a cigarette in his mouth, slight smirk, but otherwise inscrutable face. you know?
Yeah. And so, yeah, I mean, he's just telling you, like, look, I mean, he may be just shady as fuck, but this guy has never straight up lied to me.
Is the only problem here that is you don't trust the word of letting Kuiper free. Otherwise, you would accept this task.
Look, this stinks. We've
Yeah,
been stepping in shit this whole time.
yeah, it does.
I think it's fair to say that we will, of course, be doing these things, regardless of contracts or your word. But
Captain,
Yeah.
I'd like to put your mind at ease.
And he says,
Kuiper, look at your phone.
And he goes ahead and pulls up his phone.
and you see several pictures of Kristoff, like in a bathing suit, sipping on like a pina colada.
I'm going to check that timestamp.
by the purple sea on the whichever the Skittermander planet.
That's 3, yeah. Edder Chunk.
Yeah. And like he's got like Skittermanders doing hula dances all around him. He's kicked back alive and looking happy and like relaxed as hell.
Yeah.
A
So,
little fatter than he used to be.
And he says,
go ahead.
Kristoff is free. Don't you want to be?
Kuiper checks the metadata on it real quick just to be absolutely sure.
Let's get a computer's check, man.
All right, yeah.
because he totally couldn't forge that.
Okay, computers. Okay, so that's going to be that's going to be a dirty 30.
Dirty 30?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks pretty legit, You like enhance like the table next to him, and you see like a newspaper because they still have printed papers on Vesk 3.
Skittermanders love.
He's got his driver's license.
print.
He's got the print.
Well, no, but
newsprint.
there's something there's several things in the picture as well as the metadata that confirm that this was like right now. Like he was able to get tabs on him. So take that for what you will. Like he's free, but also there's somebody watching him in order for him to have like an immediate picture of what he's doing right now.
Right, exactly. So Kuiper is just probably going to just step out of the vehicle and just.
No, you're on a train.
Out of the train?
Never mind.
He's just going
No, step out of the vehicle.
All right, well, problem solved. Let's go do the mission.
He's just gonna go over to one of the windows, then just spark up a cigarillo, and just kind of ponder to himself for a minute, and then he just kind of like his shoulders kind of sink, and he's like, "Fine." He's gonna do it.
Click, 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 Kuiper.
Click, click, click.
Cog in a wheel.
And he's just gonna go ahead and just walk away. He's going over to another train car if he needs to.
He looks to the rest of you, and he clicks another button on his phone, and all of a sudden, like on one of the empty seats, like this like illusory cover dissipates, and you see a trunk on the one of the seats, and it pops open, and it's like full of ammo. Several clips of bullets, several clips of long arms, some heavy batteries. Basically there's enough for you to each take 5 magazines or clips or batteries of whatever you would need for your weapon. He's got y'all like loaded up, and there's also 4 Mark II serums of healing in there, and then there's a couple of the serums of enhancement, 2 serum of enhancement soldiers in there as well.
Bro,
Or
I
he'll just start loading shit into his bandolier.
Yeah.
played video games before, man. This means we're going into a boss fight.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, Zach, square me up on some of those bullets there, man. All right.
We need long
Well,
arm rounds.
what I'm saying
Oh,
is
yeah.
like everybody gets 5 clips appropriate to their
Yeah.
weapon.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You know,
Okay.
like,
Right.
just take, you know, he knows what y'all are shooting. Of course he does.
Of course.
And he brought you ammunition, and the train pulls up, and to the spaceport, and the spaceport is not emptied at this point. Okay, and as you exit the train, within moments, the Vesk is not there.
The train's gone. Like the train just speeds off.
No, like you all exit the
We were
train
never
together.
on a train to
He,
begin with.
he goes.
he goes out.
He goes out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
like
bam.
he uses the crowd to just evaporate, basically.
Yep.
So after, when the whole thing is, when he's gone, Orin will turn to Kuiper. Be like, God damn, Kuiper, D9. What the fuck, man?
It's something in my past that I don't like to talk about.
No, it's something
no
in you.
shit.
It's something in your present, mate.
I was gonna say it seems pretty present to me, buddy.
Every single time I think it's in my past, just bring me back.
They keep pulling me back in every time I'm out.
try to leave, pull me back.
Right.
I love Mike's like looking. You're all saying that or whatever. Mike's like just the meme. He's like, I see this as an absolute win. Like you get to get out of D9. We get to do what we're doing anyways. All we got to do is delete a few extra files. Like,
me
Yeah,
ask you-
it's just the fact that it's just this asshole, and it's just like he never wanted to do anything with this guy or D9 ever again. And
Right.
now he's just doing another fucking favor to get the Veskarium scot-free of all the wrong shit.
You've
they
been on a
did.
D9 mission this whole time.
Yeah,
Didn't even
and
know it.
he's pissed.
Yeah.
And also fucking Kristoff is alive?
yeah, what bad news?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Mike. A lot of your distaste for Kuiper has come from the fact of you thinking that he's just a low life bounty hunter. Does this change your perception of him at all? Finding out that he was a secret agent?
Oh, he's a government bounty hunter? That's better.
I'm just asking.
He still bags and tags people for his job. Like,
I mean,
It wasn't always
be
that.
fair,
There's also
so do
routine
we.
reconnaissance. Yeah.
you just watched Fell
Yeah.
fucking put a bullet.
that was an assassin.
Who do you think
I mean,
Kuiper's
who's he
killing?
taking care
Yeah, who
of?
do you think he's taking out? He ain't taking out Joe Blow.
You mean to tell me
Yeah.
D9 just never kills innocents? Sure.
I'm not saying that.
Never.
I'm
Never.
saying it's unlikely that he was just killing random folks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
They all had reason.
Yeah,
I'm just
I mean,
gonna come
I
out and
don't-
say it. Cool your jets.
No, look, I'm so tired of this joke.
I know.
No, I mean, like, he hasn't, it's literally just been revealed, so he hasn't had, like,
I know.
really time
I
to
just
mull
want you
it
thinking
over.
about it. Yeah, there's some
Yeah,
time to think
yeah.
about it for sure. You guys are like in a busy spaceport, trying to get to a ship that that has been modified.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, it being D9 doesn't make it feel less shady by any means.
I understand.
Oh, yeah.
As I said,
I don't-
you don't have to sort that out now.
We'll see how he adjusts to it later. But now, like, he's already got it in his mind he doesn't like him. So, like, that's going to be the case at least for a little bit until he can, like, adjust and, like, figure out what the D9 thing is and see how he feels about it. But I will say, from Mike's end, Mike being a Vesk, one of the interesting dichotomies of him is he doesn't like the Veskarium.
Right.
Like,
right.
he's not from there. He's feared them his entire life. He identifies as a pact worlder, so like you're not doing any favors in terms of friendship with Mike by being in the fucking Veskarium CIA.
Right, and you know, but no, it's true because I mean, Kuiper is conflicted with his feelings towards the Veskarium. You know?
Oh, you think?
I mean,
we've only put together an entire flashback arc to talk about that confliction of feelings that Kuiper has for the Veskarians.
But I mean, I think he sees that there's the potential of it being better than what it is, and just not being that, just constantly just going back to, oh, how fucking typical. Fucking Veskarium doing Veskarium shit. But you could be so much better.
Well, in the meantime, you guys, as I said, are in the spaceport
It's
in a
like
crowded
being an
area.
American.
In a crowded area, trying to get to your ship, I imagine. You're right directly to the ship. And you get there, and, you can tell right away that there is bigger artillery mounted on your arcs. I mean, Fel, I'm not even going to require a check. You instantly can see that, like, they've upgraded both your gyros to, like, cannons. These aren't just like little lasers. It's now heavy artillery that's on there. And that he's replaced your linked lasers on your turret with this maser, which is just this wildly, like, it's like a ray of lasers.
It just throws corn.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
But yeah, that it's been adjusted, and what are you thinking as you walk up to it?
As Fel's walking up, he just, under his breath, holy fuck. I didn't even think those things could fit on the tracer.
Orin points out to Fel that he says, plating on the hull looks a little heavier.
Yeah.
It's gonna be harder to fly.
Yeah, you'll be fine. But look at this. Look at it. Look at this work they did. This is almost literally everything. This is almost literally everything I'd want to have done to the tracer. But if we had the time, the funds, the money, Kuiper, who the fuck is this guy?
So Kuiper slaps his hand on Fel's back, and he says,
You may admire the rapper, but understand, this ship is probably full of bugs now. I would recommend a heavy sweep.
Yeah, I know.
just
But look
kind
at
of completely,
But
like,
look at
just
it.
draining his, killing the mood there.
I get it, but look at it. It's just, fuck.
I mean, it's like pristine weaponry,
I mean, it will be nice to fire those cannons, for sure.
I think Mike is probably almost as enamored as Fel. Like, his soldier, he knows weaponry and stuff. So I think he comes up behind Fel and puts his hands on his shoulders, like, hey, maybe it's not such a bad day after all. This looks fucking fantastic.
To put it into context for everybody, those lasers on the side, they used to do 1d8. They now do 3d10.
Jesus Christ.
Gosh.
The maser on top, instead of doing, I think, 4d12, it now does 6d10.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Ooh wee.
Yeah, ooh wee.
Oof.
Oh, man.
So it's got punch now. Got it.
Yeah, so you guys can get on the ship. You're on your ship now. Let's see. So you're on that map now, and you can do kind of whatever you want. If you wanted to run a diagnostic or whatever.
Yeah, I think we need to have Terry check for anything
For sure.
out of the ordinary.
Hey Terry, I know we hadn't talked in a minute. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, Fel. I'm doing fine. How are you?
You don't sound fine.
I'm highly functional and 45% less annoying.
Buddy, bring it back up about 25-30%. It's not the same.
I'm sorry, Fel. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
See, Veskar, they got a Veskarian model on there. They uploaded the Veskarium operating system on there. Is what
They
happened.
lobotomized your boy Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Why not? What happened?
There was a crew that came here that had your authorization to apply these changes. I believe that the Epic Tracer is now a much more efficient artillery machine.
I mean, yeah, but like you had personality, you had charm.
That was unnecessary for my function.
Yeah, but it was fun. You know what? Don't worry about it. We'll get you sorted later. In the meanwhile, those people that came and were doing the work, yeah, that shit wasn't authorized by me. I didn't sign anything. It's all forgeries. You mind,
You must be mistaken, and there must be an error in your recollection, as I have the files and records to show that it was indeed your signature and presence here. I would not have allowed them to do it without your authorization, of course.
Our
right, Terry,
ship is tainted.
Terry, we'll see you later. All right, we'll see
We
you.
will see you.
Kuiper's just kind of like laughing about this outside.
Oh, that's it? That's it?
Okay. I kind of like the new Terry. I was gonna be
What did they do to my baby boy?
ruined my baby.
It must be user error.